Project Drawdown defines composting as the conversion of biodegradable waste to a useful soil amendment while avoiding emissions from landfills. This solution replaces the disposal of biodegradable waste in landfills. Today I'm going to be talking about composting and why it's helpful to everyone. Why am I interested in this topic? Composting is something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm now currently doing as of 2021. It is something that anyone can do, regardless of their lifestyle and what type of home they have, and it is an easy way to reduce their food waste and make the world a better place. Composting addresses food waste, and this is a global problem. On this slide, you can see the resources I am using. Each of these resources come from credible, reliable, and respected organizations that are key stakeholders in the field of global climate change awareness. These resources are beneficial to myself and others because they are accessible, easy to understand, and the organizations have step-by-step instructions on how to start composting. Causes of this problem include mainly food waste, and the causes of food waste include lack of appropriate planning, buying lots of food without making plans on when and how the food will be prepared for consumption. People often forget to eat their food on time, so they end up expiring and as waste. Purchasing and preparation of too much food. Excess food on the plate and leftovers go to waste. Errors in industrial processing and keeping up with food safety policies. Food processing companies have to comply with high food safety standard regulations, so any small flaw in shape or appearance mean the food will go rejected. Over-preparation of food in restaurants, hotels, and the food service industry. A solution to this would be to cook in small batches or cook-to-order meals. Damages it is causing. Biodiversity loss. Farmers have invaded wild areas in search of fertile land, which has led to the loss of biodiversity. Practices such as slash and burn, deforestation, and the conversion of wild areas into farmland have destroyed the natural habitats of birds, fish, mammals, and amphibians. Wastage of 1/3 of the world's fertile areas. Produced but unconsumed food accounts for approximately 1.4 billion hectares of land, which is about almost 1/3 of Earth's agricultural land. This means that we are wasting 1/3 of the world's fertile land, which could be used for more meaningful reasons, such as environmental research. Bluewater footprint. Bluewater is fresh surface and groundwater, or in other words, the water in freshwater lakes, rivers, and aquifers. An immense amount of water goes into agriculture only to have 1/3 of it wasted. This means that 30% of fresh water used to produce food also goes to waste. This contributes to bluewater footprint, which refers to the amount of consumed surface and groundwater resources that go to waste. Solutions that everyday people can do include composting, as well as plan ahead and buy only what you need, using your freezer, be creative with leftovers, blend, bake, or boil imperfect or overripe fruit and vegetables, and spreading awareness. There are 3 components of composting that have an effect on greenhouse gas emissions: feedstocks, composting process, and compost use. When a material that might otherwise produce methane or nitrous oxide is composted instead, no emissions are produced. Well-run composters emit little methane and nitrous oxide from the biological process of composting. Using compost may become part of a plant's long-term carbon pool sequestration, which reduces the need for fertilizers, electricity, water, and herbicides. This information is beneficial to everyone as everyone eats food as it is essential to survive, thus creating food waste. Spreading awareness about this topic is crucial to help more people understand how large of a problem this is, so that together we can reduce the amount of food that goes to landfills by composting. This reduces the amount of greenhouse gases that is emitted into the atmosphere. Thank you! Here are the sources for my information, the websites from which I got the logos from for the organizations that currently work in this area, and the credits for each image that I got in this presentation.